Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we are reacting to SSERAFIM's Unforgiven album. Um, I'm so excited. Did I get that right? I hope I got the name right because usually I always put the like title of the album, but I was like so excited that I was like, is it Unforgiven or is it okay? It is Unforgiven because I know the song is called Unforgiven as well. But I was just making sure because yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. If you guys are excited, make sure to like the video, comment down below any of your favorite songs in this album, subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live, and for any extra content, check out the Patreon down below. But yeah, I will say that there are about, I would say, 6 new songs. I guess one of them is an intro, so technically 7, but the rest is like new songs, and then I think mostly they're more popular songs on previous albums have been added to this album. But yeah, we have the new part of the album, Burn the Bridge, which I'm assuming is the intro because it's only 2 minutes 31 seconds, so we'll just let that play out. And then we have the music video for their title track Unforgiven, featuring Nile Rodgers. I think that's how you pronounce it. So basically, he is an American record producer, guitarist, and composer. The co-founder of Chic. He has written, produced, and performed on records that have sold more than 500 million albums and 75 million singles worldwide. So that's really dope. He's 70 years old. So that's cool that he's on this song. Like, they got a feature for a title, which is really dope. Like I said, you don't really see that too often in K-pop, where like their titles have like features on it. Usually I feel like they usually do it for B-sides. If someone is featured on like a title, sometimes it's not someone, I guess, someone that's maybe like a trainee, not trainee, but someone that's new. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like I don't see it as often, especially for like, I don't know. I just don't see it often. Like, even in the TXT album, they had Cola Ray, but it was on a B-side, so yeah, I don't know. But the rest are color-coded lyrics. I apologize if any of them are wrong. Please, let me know. We have No Return, Into the Unknown. And then we have Eve Psyche. I think that's how you Psyche in the Bluebeard's Wife. Okay. When I saw this, I was like, okay, so the TXT title, like person that makes the titles for these songs, was given the titles for SSERAFIM. Because there's no way that you would name a song this big ass title. No, that has to be this has to be the TXT person that like writes the titles of the songs. It has to be that person. And then we have Fear Not, Between You and Me and the Lamppost. I like that title though. I like this title though, the Fear Not, because that's what we are, Fear Nots. Flash Forward and Fire in the Belly. So let's move on to basically, I would say the real start of the album. With all the new stuff. So here we go with the intro, Burn the Bridge. I'm assuming it's the intro because it's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. So here we go with Burn the Bridge.
나에 대한 확신이 있다. 자신감. 내가 결정했을 때 후회하지 않을 거라는 확신. 闇は私を追い詰めて答えを強要する。諦めるか従いなさいと Either give up or give in. 허락한 범위 내에서만 앞으로 나아가라고. My answer, I wish for what is forbidden to me. 나에게 주어지지 않은 선택지. 내 모든 것을 걸어 그것을 택해. A closed door, a door locked shut. Another door, slightly ajar. I open them all. 그 문 뒤에 내가 가고자 했던 길이 있으니까. 私は信じてきた。その扉を開く私の隣に私と同じ炎を持った君がいるということを。And I say to you, let's go beyond together. 私たち共に越えていこう。우리 저 너머로 같이 가자. 너에게 불꽃을 전해. 同じ場所を目指す私たちという確信. I'm never going back. Burn the bridge. Burn it all. よく見て 우리는 이 모든 것을 태워 빛이 될 거야. We don't have to be forgiven. We are unforgiven.
Such like a powerful story. Like, I love their intros because they always seem to tell a story or like their objective. Yeah, I really like. Okay, look, SSERAFIM never misses with them intros. Though I will say their intros for me are my like favorite behind ENHYPEN. ENHYPEN has some great intros because of like the videos that they have with the intros. So I really enjoy their intros. I think ENHYPEN is my favorite, and then I would have to put SSERAFIM right now because like they have some bomb intros. Like I love them. Like you know, it just feels very like empowering. It tells a story, tells their objective, and you know what they're trying to do. It seemed like in the intro or what they were talking about is like, you know, going on paths that aren't a given to you. Like they're probably like, you know, it's almost like taking a test where like you have two options, but you seem to somehow make a third option. You seem to somehow figure out that you may, you know, that you want to risk it all for this other option that isn't even given to you because that's the path that you want. And then I like the part where Eugene was talking about how there's a door that's I think locked or it's just closed. I can't remember. There's a door that's like shut, like locked shut, and then there's a door that's ajar, like almost like tempting you to open it fully and go through, like almost like this is the path, like here you go. But she said she wanted to open all three of them, you know, almost like saying like I want to be given all the options. I don't care how good or bad each of them are. I want to make the choice of my own. But yeah, here we are with the big title track, which we're gonna check out twice, "Unforgiven." So here we go. Let's just get right into it. Dang, they got SSERAFIM on. I wonder if that's like a real or if that's like an edit or anything. Starring SSERAFIM. What's about to happen? Because I've seen them in like some crazy makeup.
Unforgiven, I'm a villain, unforgiven, 내가 기댈 거다. Unforgiven, I'm a villain, 사실대로 기억대로 unforgiven. Yeah, what you want? 불편함이 get the face, wanna shut me up. 선입감을 거듭해, 저는 warriors. 너의 게임에 난 문제 없어, such a freak, 고치가비. Let me tell you about the SSERAFIM. 내가 제일 싫은 건 내 근데물림. 어둠속 불에 켜 맞춰 rebelling. We gonna keep breaking rules, gonna keep unforgiven.
I mean, they look like they were ready to fight, but they actually are doing a song like that. Ooh. Forgiven. Oh, she missing a wing. I don't know the reference. I'm sorry. Oops, she's gonna rip it. I don't like the sound. I liked it though, but I felt that somehow. Oh.
Giving. 내 스타일로 living. 내 방식까지 원 없이 또 한국말로 아주 철없이. Get started, let's get started. 미래 그 앞에 새겼던 나의 소리. girl. Unforgiven, yes, I was bleeding. 힘없이 늦어야만 했던 싸움. But I write. 바란 적도 없어. 용서 따위는 난 금기를 겨눠. Watch me now. Now. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Unforgiven, 내가 길을 걸어. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. 시대로 기억해. Unforgiven.
I love this. It's already like catchy, that part.
한개 위로 남겨지는 우리 이름. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Unforgiven, 내가 길을 걸어. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Unforgiven, 내가 길을 걸어. Oh, I will never be a clown.
I'm gonna pause it here, but how do I feel about? I like the song. I love this part a lot. The I'm forgiven, I'm a villain. I already know that's gonna be stuck in my head. Like that part just already feels. It sounds catchy. Like the entity, like they always have something catchy in the song at least to like make you listen to it multiple times. Now the unforgiven, dun 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 dun, like that part. I don't know how I feel about it yet because I like it as a part, but the transition into it, I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to that transition. So I would definitely have to give the song we're going to listen to it twice, and maybe that, even just maybe that second listen might get me more used to it because it's such a weird, I would not say, yeah, it was such a weird transition into the part that I'm like, it feels like it feels like I'm like it's not like smooth, I guess you could say. And I'm not saying like every transition in every song has to be smooth, but it feels very just out of nowhere, like just like cut. And it just feels like that. But I will say though, I do like both parts. And then like when we listen to the part the Unforgiven Girls part, I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely like it. But I do like the song though. I really like it. I really like the feeling like they're kind of doing whatever they want and kind of like breaking down these views that maybe people have of them, and kind of doing their own thing, and they don't care if you forgive them or like or if they're unforgiven. Like they don't care. Like even if they are a villain right now, they don't care. They just, I feel like they're just trying to be them. Like just be themselves, which I really like. That SSERAFIM is really honest. I mean, you see it in like all their music, and then like even Eugen solos, the content that they release, the things that they're doing, how they act. Like it doesn't feel very like idol like, I guess, or the idol image as people want to say. So I really like it. I really like the song though. So let's continue. Oh wow. The abs are coming out. Abs. That's all I have to say, abs. Okay. So how do I feel about the song? I like it. For my first time through, I really enjoyed the song. Like I said, that transition into the Unforgiven Girls, that's what I'm just gonna call it, Unforgiven Girls part. I think I just need to get used to it. That's all it is. Cause I really like both parts, and I really just like it in general. It's just I don't know. It feels unique to me. But I really love the Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I feel like that reminds me of something from another song, but I can't put my like tongue on it. So yeah, let's just listen to it again. This time I'm gonna try to pay attention more to the lyrics to maybe get a sense of like maybe what the song is about. But yeah, not forgiven, unforgiven, not forgiven. I mean, restaurant. I mean, at this point, LeSeraFim did a cafe. I would not be surprised if they worked at a restaurant for Lennyverse. One of these episodes. See, just being rowdy. I love that. Oh, that's gonna be. Yeah, I can already feel like this song's catchy. Tell me about LeSeraFim Kaza. I like the little reference there, the good parts. I wonder how they even did this. Like, how they filmed this? But now that I could kind of see a little bit of that. But the first part of it seemed like really. Oh, here we go. Ah. There's a lot of references going on. You guys need to tell me about it. Got the boys and the girls included, yes. And the Cinderella type of girl, you know, I'm who I am. Oh, I saw Fear Not. There they go, Fear Not right there. The outfits are just crazy. I love, like, look at that. Man, that makes me want to check out the choreo. But usually I do like a comeback stages like video at the end of the month now. Like I tend to do that now. So I will probably won't see until the end of the month, but that's fine. Because usually it's just like I usually forget to even check them out afterwards anyway. SSERAFIM, exactly. And they killed it. I really enjoyed it. For the second time through, I really enjoyed it. I tried to read the lyrics. You know, I just feel like they're just kind of walking their own path. Whether it might have some like things that might make them seem like, you know, rude or bad. So that's probably why they're saying that they're looking like the villain or is a villain because of the path that they're, you know, trying to take. and they're not letting anyone stop them, and they're like saying like, hey, if you want to join us on this path, come join us, boys, girls, like come join us on this unforgiven path, basically. So yeah, I really like the song, really like the title. Let's see how the rest of the album is. So we have No Return, Into the Unknown. So here we go. Into the Unknown. Oh, the beat is crazy on this song. I really like the song. I really like it. I feel like the song is just, as it explained, they want to take this journey with this person, and when being with this person, taking this journey, they feel giddy, excited, witty, just kind of like this person knows the way, and you just want to be by their side and journey with them, and it's going to be a fun and great time. So I really like the song. I really like this beat. I don't know, it's just like I don't know what's like the horns. Is that horns? I guess in the background or in the beat. I really like the beat a lot. I really like I don't know. I really like their tones and how expressive they are, in this song. Like I don't know, just the little ad lib parts too. Like there's a lot to like about the song. I really like it. It also feels like it's a continuation from Unforgiven. Like they're stating, this path, this journey that they want to take and that they're going to take. And now we come to this song, which is called No Return. And I feel like maybe they're taking this path and journey with, the people that, after they announced it, with the people that are coming along, and just, explaining it and how it feels to do this journey with them, with the person. And that's also like a phrase too that you could say too. Like they're saying that they're not low key. Like they're not trying to keep it on the down low. Not trying to keep it, like a secret. No, we're here to tell you out loud. We're taking this journey and we're gonna go, take it. So I really like it, and we're going on this path. I really like it. Really like the song. SSERAFIM always comes with some great, like just great music. So I'm really excited to see what other like genres they tackle, and what other sounds that they use. Oh, this song, this big title song. Well, it says "I" here, but that's wrong. Eve, Psych, and the Bluebeard's Wife. I love that part. That part is gonna be pause it here, but I think I'm understanding it now with the whole like angel wing, basically like a fallen angel, basically trying to do things that isn't on the path. So Kazuha from Unforgiven became a fallen angel, but it seemed like she doesn't care. She'll continue on this path even though she lost probably powers or things that were like considered paradise, but she didn't want that. She wanted something else. She wanted the other path, and that wasn't allowed. It was like a taboo. That's why they're saying, let's unlock these taboos. Like, come unlock these taboos with me. Like, let's unlock these. Let's see what's up with them. Let's explore them almost. But with anything that is taboo, you shouldn't do it, or people say you shouldn't do it. And yeah, I really like it. Like it's like basically like going on a path or this journey that others are saying is taboo or you shouldn't do it. You if you do, you'll something like just I'm just explaining it like that. But they're still going on this path of theirs, even if they're unforgiven, and it makes him look like a bad guy trying to go on this taboo path and everything. So I really like it. I really like the song. I really like this song too. I mean, I just think it's just a cool, fun song. I really like the "I'm a mess in distress." That part. I really like that. Like I'm gonna hear that and I'm gonna memorize it and be like, oh yeah, but we still the best dressed. Like that type of line. I feel like it was in. Was it? Did I hear this in a behind when Eugen was talking about writing lyrics? I don't know if it was for a behind for her songs or if it was in like the documentary. I don't remember, but I feel like I heard her write that, and it was gonna be for a song of her. I don't know if it was for her song or just in general, but I feel like that was her line. I feel like that was her line. I feel like she did something with this song. But you guys can correct me. But please do. Please let me know because I feel like I've heard that before, like just casually from Eugen. So, ooh, yeah, I really liked that song. Really liked it. I really did. I really enjoyed that song. But yeah. Um, moving on to the next song, which is called "Fear Not," between you, me, and the lamppost. So I'm expecting this to kind of just be about us, the fandom, the Fear Not. So here we go. I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, I really like this song, and yeah, clearly it's about fear not. You know, kind of. I really like the line from Eugen where it says, "Even though she's not fearless, even though she's not as fearless as you may see her as, but with you guys, you help her fear less. Like you help her fear less things out there." I really like that, and I really like how honest this song is. Like Unche's part, how she talks about, honestly, I'm not really that strong as you think I am, guys. Like, and being the magnet, being so young, all this stuff that probably comes with being an idol, and probably maybe things that she probably seen in news, and being this, being that, her schedules, all that. Like, we see Unche do it all, like being the MC, probably during this comeback and being the MC. Like you see her doing all this sort of things, but you know when the lights down off screen, like you don't know. She's probably like resting. She's probably struggling, or she's probably just trying to just get through it. But with the fans, leaving positive comments, making sure that all the members are okay, that gives them strength. That gives them, like, I feel like it also helps gives them more of a purpose on why they are doing this and why they are here. I feel like sometimes we all have a feeling of like a purpose of like, why are we here? Why am I doing these things? And sometimes it can be hard. Sometimes you might not see it anymore, or you might not, or you might feel like you're losing that purpose. And then, you see something, hear something positive, or the fans give you something positive, or say something, and it just lights you up, or it gives you that hope and that joy again. So, yeah, I really like the song. I really just like that it's between you and me and the lamppost, like this song. And I feel like when they referring to the lamppost, I feel like it's like that one light that shines only on them. So it's like them being the stars and the light shining on them, and we're like kind of that light that shines on them, kind of coating them with all the positivities, the cheers, the screams, everything. So yeah, I really like the song. Really like it. For their first fan song, right? Yeah, their first fan song, so good. I love the honesty in the lyrics. I just love just how, you know, like even if they're struggling, we got their back, and even when we're struggling, they'll be on their way to have our back and lift us up. And I'm not talking like physically be there, but with their music, their content, just you know if you are able to go see them in person, just that kind of interaction, like just know that LeSeraFim as artists are there for you. um they got your back. They believe in you. They believe in whatever you are doing, and like lift yourself up and keep going, because they're going forward too, and y'all are going down like a similar path. Y'all are struggling too. Like we're all struggling. LeSeraFim members are struggling in whatever capacity that they are struggling in. So we're all kind of on the same sort of struggling path, but we can do it together. So um, as long as we're together, We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. So yeah, like the song. Really like that song. Got 2 more songs, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, these photos are crazy. Especially Eugen with this. Does she have red contacts on or something? I don't know. But all I know is Eugen with these like contacts is kind of crazy. But moving on to the next one, which is Flash Forward. So here we go. Oh, I like the little hey. Oh, I like that. I like this song. I don't know. I like it. I like the beat. I just like how the different effects that they're doing with their voice for this song. Like it feels like they're being like, I don't know, a little like cute on this song, which makes sense because it's like, kind of love. It feels like, this love is just like a game. The ending is unknown. Yeah, it feels like they're in like a game. Like that's what I feel like. It's like kind of like game sounding music, but also it just feels like some like like I feel like I would hear this in like in the roller ring, like just people roller skating to this. Like I can see it. Like it has that roller skating vibe to it, and I really like it. Roller ring. Can't think of the name of it. But yeah, I really like it. I really like the song. Really like the just how they're kind of like moving into this love. Like they're liking everything about this person. It's just me and you, baby. Like let's keep going. Let's get it on. Like let's keep going with this love. I like this and this and like I really like it. I really like the just feeling of the song. Just the atmosphere. Like I said, I can see people roller skating to this. So. Yeah, let's continue. Ooh. I like that. A little bit of a harmonizing ending. I like that because I feel like throughout this album they haven't done that all too like at all. Maybe like here and there with maybe some like background vocals, but like at the end I really like that it was like clear, like harmonizing, and I really like that. Like it felt very like. Just felt very sweet, but how like sweet this song felt. Like it felt like I said, roller skating, sweet, lovey-dovey song, and I love it. So, yeah, let us continue. I think we have one more song. Yeah, this is the last song, Fire in the Belly. Let's see what Fire in the Belly is like. Such a just like. I don't know. Fire in the Belly just gives me like a kind of passion feel for a song. So here we go. Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be about passion. This is dope. Yes. You're not gonna hit me like that, Chadwell. You're not gonna hit me with that like little whisper, like a part. Like no, you're not going to. I like the song. I didn't know what I was expecting with Fire in the Belly, but when I heard the beat, I was like. Maybe, and then they started doing some Spanish here, and then I was like, okay, so they're going in that route. But I'm like trying to figure out like, cause I feel like as an American, I feel like we just say Spanish, but we don't like specify like, what kind of like which country or which Spanish is this like targeting like or influence, like the influence that they got from this like what inspired this song. So if you guys want to leave comments about it, please do. I would love, I love learning. I love being proven wrong all the time. I love being proven wrong because I'm like, okay, I need to learn. But yeah, I really like the song. Like I can see. I mean, I saw that they had like a stage for all their songs. It seems, which I do comeback stages on Patreon for the end of the month. So I probably won't see them to the end of the month, but that's fine. Like I can wait. Usually I forget to do those anyway. So it kind of helps. It's kind of like a big reminder at the end to do it. It's like a catch up. What did I miss, or like the choreos did I not see? But yeah, I really like the song. Really like it. I really like that, while going on this journey, this unforgiven journey, this path, the passion or this flame is burning up within one another, and it's just, it's just going ablaze. Like it's basically lighting them up. It's lighting them up. So really like it. But yeah, there you have it. That has been Le Seraphim's Unforgiven album. Fire in the Belly. I really enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed how the song ended. And I especially love the line that this journey's spark has bursted into flames. So basically, this journey has lit the fuse and basically blew up, this thing. Like it has basically lit up the path, or lit up whatever this you know dynamite in me basically. But I really really liked it. I really liked this album, really liked the songs. I mean, the 2023 versions sound the same to me. I don't mind them. I don't like for me, I don't really care all too often um you know about a member leaving, because I feel like we've seen it a lot, and I feel like 80% of the time it's like a rumor, and it gets blown out of proportion, and then you know the member leaves, and then once they finally prove themselves not guilty, people feel bad. Maybe like people that were hating, that were fans, was like, "Oh, I'm disappointed in you." They were like, supporting it, supporting like the kind of hate, and then like when they find out and actually see legit evidence that the person was not guilty to begin with, then they feel bad that they had to leave, and all this stuff. So I don't know what, to be honest, I don't even know what happened with that case. I don't even know if it's still going on. I don't know if like what's true and what's false, but I enjoyed this album. I can't wait to add this to my playlist. I really enjoyed all these songs. Like the Seraphim always brings different genres, and they truly brought different genres there. I really like that in this song they had a lot more Spanish in it. Typically, I feel like with songs that use Spanish, they use like one line throughout the whole song, or they'll use like a line of it and that's it. But I feel like La Seraphim used a lot here, and a group that comes to mind that uses Spanish very well is Card. Card uses it a lot, which is why I feel like they're loved by Spanish countries a lot, because of the like high usage of it. But I like that even for a song of just one song of it, they used a lot of it. Because like I said, when songs have that kind of Spanish feel to them, they use like one line, or very few, but I feel like they used a lot here, which is very nice. You get different cultures involved into K-pop or into your music, and now you got different cultures looking up. Oh, who's La Seraphim? Oh, Fire in the Belly. Oh, they're using, like, you get them excited, just as like Americans, Westerners get excited for like all English songs. You're like, oh, what can they do with this all English song? How do their English sound? Or you start getting excited. I mean, the next step is using different languages. Like I would not be. I would be surprised if they use like German or French, because I would just be surprised by that. But I'd be like, that's smart, because no K-pop song has German or French, or not as much French or German. I don't know if any do, but you don't see it that often. So overall, I think this album was very good. I really enjoyed it. Is it my favorite? I don't know yet. I have to listen to it a bunch of times. But with that, I'll leave you guys. I'll leave you guys with that. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. Sorry for the long rant at the end. Just really enjoyed this. Really loved the idea of the album, and just all the different sort of genres, and just how they're taking this path, and the ways that they're doing it. How they feel, and just all the honest lyrics. So yeah, bye.